we're back. This is Chris Spiker, third guest, Mitchell Chase from the AV Fairgrounds, and you brought Angelique along.
I did, and she's here from the Allen Valley Fair Motorsports Committee.
Motorsports Committee.
That's right. I'm here to talk about the home show and growing things, but Angelique
I'm here to talk about the racing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the racing.
All right, so everyone knows that at the fair we do 2 days of racing. We do one day where we have our figure 8 races and another day where we have a demolition derby, and we just added the autocross. So we're actually going to do all of those races, the 2 days worth of racing, all into one, the same day as...
What?
Yes, the same day as the home show that we're having.
Oh.
There's also going to be a car show out there, True Memories Car Club. They're really great here, local charity, and they're bringing some cars out as well to have a nice little car show for people to kind of peruse. You know, look at some stuff for your house, look at a nice car, go race, and possibly win some pretty good money out there.
All during the home show.
All during the home show.
Well, it's what it is. The home show will start on the 22nd, March 22nd. It's
Right.
Friday.
Coming up.
Not Friday. The Saturday.
Yes.
They were open from 9 to 5 on Saturday and the Sunday. But here's the thing. The car show will be there from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Mallory from the fair confirmed that Cadillac Kings will also be there with them.
Yeah,
So-
there's a few different clubs that are going to come out, but True Memories Car Club is the one that's actually putting it all together for us.
Wow.
The car show itself.
But here's the thing, the Motor Mayhem is what
Wait,
they call it.
there's more?
Yeah, the Motor Mayhem. We'll get the home show in just a second.
Okay.
The Motor Mayhem, talk about what the Mayhem is. Like,
So the Mayhem is having all those different races in one day. I mean, we have the Demolition Derby, which is usually the close of the fair. That's
Right.
the kicker. That's how we say we're the Antelope Valley, and we just love this racing and all the different race sports. But we love the figure 8 as well. So we're going to do all of them at one time. Well, not one time. We're not going to have all the cars out there, but all those races in one race day.
Will we be doing them again at the fair?
We actually are hoping to start a race series, and that's how this Motor Mayhem actually started. Is after the fair, everyone is hyped. These cars were great. How can I get in a race car? I want to race too. Why don't we have more racing? So there's a group of us who are part of the fair racing series and decided, let's do that. And so we've started with this one this year, so there'll be this one in the fair, maybe one other event. We're still talking about it, but we're hoping to do a whole series. So it'd be like 3 or 4 races, including the fair being the final race of the race season per se.
Oh.
So we're really hoping to get off. We have some great sponsors who have always been with us and are really helping us kick that off, because that's how we do it. It's not just something where the fair says, oh sure, let's put it on.
Right.
You know, they want to do it, but we need people to help back our racers and to get the fans and stuff out there. And so, you know, we have people like California Collision Center has always helped us. Western Pacific Roofing, they are out there all the time with just helping us as a sponsor, with people out there. Quality Automotive, APG. I mean, we're really got the greatest sponsors out there helping us to make it something really big. You know, 20 years ago at the old fairgrounds, we would see the greatest racing of all time.
Right.
And we want to get back to that.
It's coming back.
Yeah, it
What
really
a beautiful
is.
venue.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just great.
I'm just, I'm thinking cars. I'm thinking, I know several professional photographers who want to get in there early and get some nice pictures of the cars.
yes.
Yeah, this crew.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let us know.
Okay.
Come on in
Can I
and
take a walk down memory lane? Real quick.
Start walking.
Motor Mayhem. It's March 23rd. Oh, it's going to be from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Racing starts at 1. You don't want to miss it. $5 parking. You get to the event absolutely free, and it's with the home show. Remember, we'll go from that to how to bloom azaleas.
Be there. Mitchell Chase, you got
you
the
were
voice,
great.
man.
No.
You got the voice.
Well, you know what? You bring you invite the right people.
Right.
But love being on this show.
You know a lot of people.
Well,
You,
yeah.
you've been making connections for a lot of years.
Yes, and I'd be remiss if I don't say, all right, I want to personally invite you to this year's home show. Remember how it used to, remember the older ones, because this is the 31st year of
Gotcha.
the home show, okay? So,
Got that in there,
31
that's
years,
good.
all right?
Yeah.
So it'll start on Friday, the 22nd of March, and from noon till 5, and then Saturday and Sunday, 9 until 5. And some really great things. I want to thank AVEC and the Palmdale Water District for teaming up, and they're going to have some great ideas of how to make your home look great and be water wise. So
Right.
it's going to be awesome. There'll be a lot of things. There'll be great food vendors there. I just want to tell you that because always food, raffles and exhibits. But it's going to fill 2 buildings, and then we'll also be outside. We're going to have RVs there.
Wow.
And so we're going to fill
Why not?
the Hunter building, and we're going to fill the Van Dam building. So come on, you get the Van Dam, the Hunter, Motor Mayhem on Saturday, and $5 parking is.
That's like
is
kind of like a fair going on all at the same time there.
All at the same time, get it all done, yeah.
How many people you think are going to walk through the gate?
Well, typically we run several thousand come through over the weekend.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say, for somebody thinking about being a vendor, you hear this and you want to be a vendor,
Still time?
look at it this way. Yeah, there's always a way to fit you in somewhere, okay? And, feel free to give me a call at the fair at 948-6060, 948-6060. And if you missed that, it was still 948-6060. Yeah, 661 area code. But what'd you ask me? No, I'm just
How many people are coming in, and is there
That's
still room at the?
Yeah, there's still room.
At
I
the
would say
Home and
we
Garden
we
Show.
can fit a couple. We fill a couple.
You'll find a way
for the home show. But the key thing is, and you're a businessman, and if you look at what you pay in advertising to bring somebody into your business,
Yeah.
you look at what that costs. It's a few dollars a head to bring somebody to your booth. So that's a pretty wise thing.
And
to
the
do.
sort
It's a
of
great
customers that we would see at a Home and Garden Show, I mean, could be, put your thinking cap on. You could see all kinds of possibilities
Absolutely.
for businesses. A guy that makes keys,
But here's the other thing.
locksmith.
As a vendor, so presenting your business, what you also want to do is make your business stand out. Like for instance, like the AV Fair Motorsports Committee, right? They got the Motor Mayhem, which is going to happen on Saturday, racing at 4 great races, right? So that's something that stands out. It's going to be memorable. When you're there, be motivated as a vendor. Like, we're here,
Don't sit down.
let's just say you were there.
Yeah.
And AV Force was there, and you just we're going to be stem free, no stems. I don't know what it takes.
You made that up, I think.
You know what? You could sponsor STEM programs for kids. That's great.
Wow.
Yeah, you like that?
That might be another show.
All right. Angelique, what do you got? Let's put something on there.
So I just want people to know you can still get a car ready. If you have a race car, you have an old car, especially an autocross car, you can get that put together. You can still sign up to be a racer. The day of, you can come and see me at 10 a.m. and I will sign you up. We will tech your car and we will have you out there racing.
Wow.
There is a list of rules on the Antelope Valley Fair website, and you can also even call in. So if you're listening from far away but you're willing to make the drive, you can call in to put your entry fee in either day of or still now. So it's $100 now to enter for the autocross, also for the 2 figure 8 races. But for the demolition derby, it's $150 day of. It does go up to $200. So don't procrastinate, but you can always contact the fair via phone, website, and we can get you all set up for that.
So it's a local party, and we make the
It
rules.
is,
It's going to
absolutely.
be a lot of fun.
It always is.
And we got all the rain and wind out of the way, so the end of March is going to be just nice and quiet and beautiful.
I've been checking the weather every day. A little
Spring.
bit crazy about it, but just making sure it's supposed to be beautiful that weekend.
It's a nice time of the year.
Absolutely.
Sunny
Yes.
and just gorgeous. It's going to be absolutely fabulous.
Hey, how did you get on at the AV Fair?
Well, it's interesting
Because
what
people
happened.
want to know.
What?
Where's Mitchell?
You know what happened? The last couple of gigs I had, they just ended. They just came to an end, a natural ending. And, it is very kind at the Antelope Valley Fair. We'd reached out to each other and we're together. And now it's like I work at the fair. It's like a local Disneyland. I work at the fair.
This is the biggest studio you've ever had.
This is awesome, man.
You know people, and you got a great stage, and you're reaching out, you're promoting, what you've always done.
Yeah,
It's a natural progression for you.
it really is. And with the home show, okay, March 22nd through the 24th, Motor Mayhem on the 23rd, racing at 1. Car show all day long on Saturday. But I do want to say at the home show, what they have, you got the tomato plants, and we're going to have just the exhibits. You're a homeowner. This is where you're going to want to come out and check it out and get ideas. And then there'll be other types of businesses that will be there, Well, to help motivate you, again, there'll be food vendors. I do want to say there is no admission charge to the Motor Mayhem or to the home show.
Right.
$5 parking, and boy, you can be there all day long. You have a good time. We're looking forward to seeing you. Got giveaways. Who knows? Maybe even giving away some fair tickets while we're there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the fair myself.
May even have some concert announcements coming up too.
Good. Yeah. Stay close, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's who you know. It's all about who you know. You mentioned tomatoes. Is that like growing your own food?
Yes.
Gotcha. So we're saving water in the yard.
Yes.
And we're growing some of our own things.
Right. And if you look at the history of the Antelope Valley, there was a lot of agriculture here at one time.
Right.
And I remember when I arrived, like one of the big crops that was here was onions. And I remember we saw these plants, and we thought they were palm trees, and it turned out they were Joshua trees, and they named it Palmdale.
Right. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I never make.
It's all about marketing, man. It's all about marketing.
My wife's on vacation without me.
And she's nominated for the Athena Award.
Wow,
Right?
what a blessing. I mean,
Yeah.
my wife who would have thought?
Yeah.
I mean, but she's a wonderful person, and to the other nominees that are in there, God bless you and thank you for the work that that all the women have done. Appreciate it.
Well, this is just, it's a good time for you.
Yes, sir.
Mitchell Chase.
Angelique, thank you.
Angelique, yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations. I know you trying to put this show together at the last minute. It's kind of coming down to the wire.
It is
You took
coming
the
down
time
the
out
wire.
to be on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
And we want to spend a little bit of time out there during the event, take some pictures and stuff.
Oh,
We
yeah,
look
absolutely.
forward to your invited and stay on as long as you want.
Thanks for being on the show. Take care.